The Catholic Church teaches us from a young age, through parents and schools, that every person has a dignity made in the image of God. As we grow, this is reinforced by the church teachings and life experiences, especially in times of conflict. War should always be a last resort, and even then, we must protect civilians and uphold human rights. After conflict, the Church calls for reconciliation and healing, showing us that the peace is more than just an end of violence. It's about restoring dignity.
War is a horrendous issue and causes major harm to many innocent people. This is extremely prevalent in the 21st century, especially in the many conflicts that Israel participates in. For example, conservative figures show that more than 6,000 women and 11,000 children were killed in Gaza by the Israeli military over the last 12 months. These innocent civilians are being killed and maimed in this war, which is a massive human rights issue. In addition to this, many hostages have been taken by both sides. To our knowledge, over 250 people have been taken hostage, including 36 children.
The Catholic Church has constantly advocated against war. Jesus teaches us that God is within all of us, and so in order to truly love Him, we must work towards peace and love. In addition to this, the central principle of war directly contradicts one of our most precious commandments: Thou shalt not kill. The Bible teaches the same message in multiple ways. For example, in the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus heals even His enemies and displays that we must not fight each other. Therefore, the Church and Bible constantly teaches us that we must not kill, and so should not war against one another.
War violates human rights by taking lives as it goes against the right to life. People who experience war suffer through violence, inhumane treatment, and forces them to leave their homes. It also removes individuals from basic needs like food, shelter, and healthcare, while removing their freedom and control over their own lives. War also leads to psychological trauma that can last a lifetime. War denies their dignity and inherent worth.
Unfortunately, individually, we can't stop war. However, we still have the ability to help these suffering people. For example, we can give aid to organizations by donating and starting fundraisers. This is extremely beneficial, as these people desperately need aid and support for their basic necessities. In addition to this, we can raise awareness at school. By giving information to friends and family, we raise awareness for the issue and allow more support to be added. Instead of leaving us to ask why, we all need to ask how. How can we help these people to reclaim their rights? How can we use our resources to help these people? Because this is our calling.